everybody, welcome back to another episode of Last Day on Survival. Today we return, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, guys, it's your favorite fantastic day of the most amazing Friday. Today we are back in action, and today we are going to be heading over to the bunker, but the main thing that I want to do today is show off the most ridiculous of full auto glitches imaginable. So like I said, we got to go ahead and head over to the bunker, so we are going to be doing that. We are coming pretty prepared. We're going to be getting some tickets and redeeming the floppy disk on top of that, which should be a jolly good time. Not to mention, these guys gave us a couple of quests, including getting some C4 and killing the blind one. Both things we're pretty set to get done today, so it looks like that is gonna be something marvelous we are gonna be able to knock out. So without further ado, we gotta go ahead and get the bunker code to make that magic happen and to show off this absolutely ridiculous glitch to you guys that we gotta go ahead and get to start knowing right here, right here, right now. Not four. Oh my god, my numbers are backwards, not just my English today. 96462 is gonna be the code of phone today. If that is out of date by the time you're attempting to use it, make sure to go ahead and check your comment section down below for an up-to-date version of the code brought to you by the fantastic community here at Snipe Gang, at the Starsnipe YouTube channel, community thingy-mabob, whatever you want to call it. Long story short, we fantastic, just like all of the marvelous members we got on. Hello! This airdrop is actually along the way, so I'm a little bit tempted, and this is going to be a great first introduction to this glitch that I'm about to show you guys. But if you aren't seeing the code down there, go ahead and you can actually be the person to go and help out everyone in their numerical time of need by tossing that puppy down there. But without further ado, hello airdrop! I'm coming for you with a very nice glitch within my back pocket. Now, every time I show off something like this, people are like, oh my god, Star, it's gonna be patched because of you now. No, guys, a lot of the times, Kafir is aware of the glitch by the time that I do show it off. And hello, Toxic Spitter, check it, boys. This is the type of speed that we're talking about right there. Yeah, you blink and you miss it. Two Toxic Spitters are dead on the ground. What in tarnation am I doing? Well, let's go ahead and go over that. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and say that, like, usually these glitches are actually reported to Kafir, and me making a video on it usually doesn't affect anything. If anything, it lets me tell you guys about it, as many people as we can, so we can get to using it before Kafir does end up patching it, because it is a pretty, I'm not gonna lie, dude, this is game breaking. Like, if, like, no zombie in the existence of zombies stands a chance when we're able to pretty much ready for this auto button right here, do something like this. Hello. Yeah, that's like the most OP weapon attachment ever, and we never even had to get a blueprint, man. So how do we do this? Well, it's actually pretty simple. Hopefully I can get a couple of, or at least one high health enemy to show off on, but even if not, okay, we got a couple of dudes. Here's what you want to do. You want to hit that auto button, right? And then you just spam the bejesus out of sneak. It is super simple. Like, you don't even need to, like, alternate between two things. Literally, you hit auto, although doesn't really matter for Roman Zombie because he's gonna die in 2 shots anyway, but you hit auto and they just spam the bejesus out of sneak, and what will happen is a whole ton of pain, death, and destruction being brought upon your enemies, and hopefully some marvelous loot being brought upon my backpack. If you guys recall, last episode we ended off with a raid that was actually another pistol. A raid that was actually going pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie, until the disastrous end to that. I'm not gonna spoil what happened in case you want to go back and be a part of the experience that put a giant hole in my heart and hopes and dreams and all that type of jazz. But I also want to go ahead and apologize that videos last couple of days have been going up later than I've wanted to. I really do want to get to start putting them up earlier, but the problem is, especially today, I actually had my nephews, my little baby nephews, it was their baptism, and we had a dinner following up and everything, so I was just trying to spend some family time, you know, with the fam, especially because they are my nephews and their brother is actually my godson, so, you know, it's like a super tight family type of thing, and they are very cute little babies, you know. So I do apologize that this video is going to be going up late as well, but I'll be doing everything in my power to get it to you lads and lassies on the ASAP, and to get these numbers punched into here. But I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this glitch and the fact, I'd love to hear what you guys are going to be using this on, because you need to use this right here, right now. If you have any guns, all right, if there's ever any reason you need to do it, all right, do it now when you can make your guns honestly as OP as they might ever be, because I haven't even tried this out with a shotgun. I'm kind of saving my shotgun for the blind one, because we've murdered the blind one quickly. The blind one might literally die. Like, dude, we're about to set a world record, baby. World record happening right here, right now, blind one. That's right. I'm coming for you, baby. I haven't visited in a couple of days. Me and the blind one, we got a real tight relationship. Me and him, you know, we super tight. We get to know each other super well and all that type of jazz, because I literally usually visit him every 2 days and, well, murder him. for lack of better words. But let's go ahead and flop this into there. We got the ticket crates as well. We can be redeeming, but today the murder is gonna be on the next level. But I'd love to hear from y'all in that comment section down below what you guys think of the glitch, maybe what you're gonna be utilizing it on, any of that type of jazz. I'd love to hear down there. And in my country, third of the way, until we turn down at 2/please store a gift card giveaway. All you gotta do is make sure you like button, make sure you subscribe, then you win on today's video. You'll go and enter it on every single last video. One Santa rolls around, pick a random video from the past week. Let's go, engine pod baby. Pick a random comment from that random video, and that will be the winner for the week. And we'll kick off the week and give away that exact same Saturday as well. So make sure you stay tuned with that notification. Let's freaking go! Shotgun raid! Notification bell hits. Dude, our draws on this, I can get behind this type of stuff, man. This is what I like. This Sparta. Kind of, I don't know, like, in a way it is, in that I yelled it is Sparta. That is literally only resemblance to Sparta, but let's go ahead and get, oh no, go back to auto, and let's get back to the murdering via the power of the sneak. Ooh la la, man, that is just redonkulously OP. I'm loving it, so I seriously can't wait to hear what you guys are gonna be doing. Like I said, that notification bell is a great investment, because what it allows you to do is go ahead and stay up to date with all the videos of which y'all can go ahead and enter out in for the giveaway, not to mention giving y'all the latest of Last Day on Earth information, the latest of up-to-date gameplay, and of course other dope survival games all throughout. So all in all, best investment 2018, stamped by the government. What government? The government of me. It's the only government that matters, baby. JK, if I say that, the US is probably gonna put me on a list or something. So US, you matter too. I'm living in you. So keep it cool, man. But all right, we got a couple of these fast biters running up on us, and this is where the glitch truly is about to shine. Look at the power I wield in my hands. Oh my god, yeah, this is gonna make blowing through enemies. Whew, this is going to make it something else. This might be the easiest and breeziest times. Like I'm saying, if you guys have been stockpiling guns for a bunker run or anything like that, I kind of want to test if it works with melee too, although I'm not sure it's gonna work for melee, because I think in melee, your swing has to like finish its animation before you're technically allowed to do damage. So melee might not necessarily work, but if we find our hands on a melee weapon, I will definitely be trying that out. But the only thing that I'm trying out right now is a little bit of extra pain, death, and destruction. The recipe for a bunker hard mode cocktail, and the recipe for I need some freaking food in my belly, because our hydration was going down like a rock in the middle of the sea. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced being a rock in the middle of the sea. I know I haven't, but I've seen them sink very fast. I actually think it's a scientific fact that they don't float. So yeah, watch out, baby. Hold on, I gotta make sure that go back to auto, and then we gotta go with the full auto murder mayhem. Although these tankier enemies are taking a good amount of time to bring down, ain't nothing but a thing to a lad like me with the damage we're capable of doing. We got that turret over there that I kind of want to see now. Take this opportunity to maybe shoot at it with whatchamacallit, the AK. Does this yeah, it's looking like with the gun, like the AK, it actually messes it up. So if anything, I'd say, oh no, you know what it was? Oh, I totally forgot. Yeah, it might be a little bit weird to get it down with the AK, because the AK does have the chance of missing and stuff. But honestly, I kind of want to keep trying it out a little bit, because our shotgun is about to do all the sorts of doo-doo on him. I also realized that our shotguns are not modded at the moment, which is unfortunate. But honestly, dude, with the power of this, if anything, I actually want to see just how powerful unmodded weaponry is, since I'm guessing a lot of y'all who might be utilizing this, although everyone should be utilizing this, I'm guessing, you know, maybe you only have a couple of shotguns saved up or something. Maybe you don't necessarily have mods for it. I just want to show off that even without mods, the power behind this man is like a freaking semi-truck. Okay, you try to put up like a little wall in front, semi-truck don't care about no wall. I tell you that right now. But all right, let's go to that auto mode, and then, yeah, if anything, I'm not really sure how well it works with the fully automatic weapons like the AK, but you guys saw the money train that we were able to engineer with the Glock. You guys are about to witness a little bit of more Glock destruction as well. Hi, diggity ho there, toxic spitter neighbors. I'm sorry, but if you're the neighbor of me and you ain't a friend of me, that means you're an enemy. And if you're an enemy of me, that means there's gonna be a whole ton of death and destruction coming your way from a Papa Star near you, brought to you by Pantalones, the most marvelous article of clothing known to mankind. Let's not forget this chest and the contents of it. No whammy, show me what you got. And it's all right, I can definitely go ahead and scoop up some of that. could have, whatchamacallit, picked up other things, but I'm fully expecting to be picking up some more inventory, especially once the blind one drops some stuff. And then we also want to keep I kind of trying to keep my inventory semi-open because we are going to head to the floppy disk location after this to hopefully acquire the C4 for the quest whereby starvation! Why must starvation be such a foul mistress? Give me all the beans of the world. The beans have never let me down. They've hydrated me in my most quenched of times. No, in my most dehydrated of times, I should say. But here comes the moment of truth. Is this going to be a viable tactic with the shotgun? And if not, I mean, I still got one more pistol. I'm more than happy to do a little bit of pistol drizzle. Although that's not drizzle, dude. That's a pistol monsoon. The pistol might actually get upgraded in terms of its class. But let's let the blind one get a couple hits on us. Hopefully my computer doesn't explode in the middle of this because that'd be poopy because we just lagged a little bit, which honestly made me worry. Come on, blind one. Get your hits in. Get your hits in on one Papa Star coming to a store near you. And now that's, oh my God! What? What? Bro, are you kidding me right now? Oh my God, he just goes straight to healing at the other one. Oh my God. Oh, this is, I think redonkulous is literally the only word that can describe what we are witnessing. He just hit auto and spammed the bejesus out of this. And, yeah, pretty much, I'm pretty sure you could go up to, oh my God, I love what I'm seeing, even though it's the usual thing still. I love witnessing it. I haven't murdered my best friend over here in a while, all right? Our bond was starting to separate, but no worries, blind one. I came around, and I wasn't messing around today because, woo, Nelly, that was insane. And that's gonna be some insanity we can go ahead and bring on into today's revenge raid. Not revenge raid, we don't have a revenge raid lined up, unfortunately. I know revenge raids are a lot more juicier than normal raids, at least they tend to be, but we just hit one check mark on the stuff we gotta knock out. That, ooh, I kinda wanna murder a frenzy giant. Honestly, he's over there, he's eyeing me through the window. Whenever I smell bad, he chases me down, so you know what? I'm cleanly today. I'm chasing you down, Mr. Frenzy Giant. Eat something known as shotgun rain! Oh my God! Like, I love this. I love this. Kafir, I know that you have to fix this, okay? I know that this is the most OP thing that I think I've ever seen in a video game. In terms of a glitch, this is literally ridiculous. Our shotgun just went to like, freaking, you know, Modern Warfare 2 or like just any of the Call of Duties, that AA-12 gun, like the fully automatic shotgun. Yeah, it's like a hacked version of that with how fast it is. Oh my God. So if y'all got any slow weapons like pistols or shotguns lying around, maybe even on today's raid, I could whip out the VSS and try that puppy out a little bit. It's a doozy. For lack of better words, it is a doozy. And a doozy of an amazing variety. It definitely is. So let's get the hard mode rewards up in now. My time at this location has come to an end, unfortunately, specialist. Now the time has come for me to track down the location at Disc. Let me know about, oh, Monsieur Disc! Where are you gonna be taking me to? To Candyland? Per Schnaps? Well, unfortunately, I got a cavity in my tooth at the moment, so I'm gonna have to pass on Candyland, but if you have like Vegetable Land, I know that doesn't sound as lit as Candyland. Listen, it's better than no land, okay? No land is like the worst land because it's invisible. And I feel like when I say no land, it almost sounds like Poland. Poland is a good land, by the way. Definitely not biased. Definitely not a Polish person saying this. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I do know what I'm talking about. Now, let's get a cross-country road trip over to the chopper via all the gasoline we got stockpiled on up. Hopefully we can make the entire trip. Do we actually have enough gas to literally drive across the entire map? Well, if we do, we're gonna have to tank up again soon. Honestly, that's reminding me, my gas tank is it's running on reserve IRL. I will also need to get both in-game and in person next time I decide to drive my vehicle. I hope I can make it to a gas station in the first place where, I wasn't kidding when I said we're low. Ooh, you guys are gonna try to mug me? I really hope not. I've found entirely new methods of pain to introduce y'all to. Whatchamacallit, are these raiders? No, who are these guys? Just ran, like, what's his name? Person? Survivor. Ah, no, we need to go to the farm to murder us some raiders. Ooh, could you imagine the pain we could inflict upon those savage giants? I like it. Oh, dang it. Well, all right, here's the deal, survivors. Unfortunately, you guys are good guys. You're not the ones that want to mug me. You're the ones that want to protect yourselves from a giant horde. And you want me to help you, and I understand this. but I hope you also understand that I am gonna be here and enjoy the show. You know, I actually got tickets to this by the 130 gas I paid. Not necessarily money, but I got tickets. R.I.P. to your buddy over there. What a plot twist. Is buddy number 2 about to die a painful death? Nah, he's looking all right. All right, you boys looking good? We cool? We cool? No more zombies running through? See, I always feel like you think it's cool. It lulls you. So that, yeah, I was about to say that false sense of security. Ain't nothing more false than what we witnessed. So come on, let's finish up the murder train. Oh, mama, don't get to lagging now, game. Oh, the game was having none of my shenanigans there, but this survivor, these two are chugging along. You know why? It's because I think the zombie horde is focused upon us, which is bad for us, but kind of good for us because then these guys stay alive and do all the heavy lifting. Any more hordes coming? If there's one more horde, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just telling you right now, yeah, I'm just gonna steal your stuff while you guys are fighting them off. I hope that that's cool with you. Listen, I was never gonna help you all along. I was just waiting for you to die, so I hope we can come to a mutual understanding. Ah! All right, you know what I'm gonna do? If you wanna hit me like that, game, I still got one shotgun raid with your name on it. Hold on, I mixed it up. We gotta go auto mode, and then just blast the bejesus out of everybody. Oh, they're not happy with me. No. Ah! Dang it, I can't auto you guys. I think it's because they're yellow for some reason. I think that means that, like, I don't know, because they're red on the map, but when I hit auto, we do not fight back. Our person does not realize they are out to kill. Although, to be fair, we were kind of the douche nozzles in today's scenario. We did kill them first, but hey, we got some nice shoes out of it. So in the end of the day, did we really do something bad? Yes, we did, but we got some cool shoes out of it. So I'm not saying murder people for shoes. All right, unless we're talking Yeezys. No, even then, please, no. But if you're playing some Last Day on Earth and you see some chopper people, you probably should murder them because they can give you an M16 with a laser sight on it, and that's something I could get behind. We got some berries from my auto collection because instead of fighting back, my dude decided to start picking some bushes and being like, oh my god, these berries are so delicioso. And it's like, fam, we are literally getting hit in the head with baseball bats. Maybe your auto should focus on fighting back? No? Am I the only one seeing the flaw in this logic? But all right, here is the important time. Is this going to be a chest that makes me sad? What kind of chest makes you sad, Star? Every chest should make you happy. Well, yeah, all of them do. I ain't gonna lie. Especially at this location, all the chests got great things. But on the other hand, one of the chests require me to empty out my acid box, my acid bath, whatever acid you want to call it. It requires it to be emptied out. I like using it as a glorified chest. It's like a dog. I'm like a squirrel. I like to bury all my acorns right then and there. And it kind of does lead to some poopy scenarios for us. Hello, Toxic Abomination. Or should I say, Dead Abomination. But yeah, can I just like, oh my god, look at me go, baby. That's the type of speed we need. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. And Alpha Card Romeo or Bunker Card Romeo, whatever. I ain't worried about you, babe. What I'm worried about is finding, ooh la la, is that it right there? I believe it is. Let's equip ourselves a little bit of Kalashnikov action. You actually got a couple. I might end up leaving this tactical body armor behind. I'm not too worried about it. SWAT though, I'm definitely cool with. We should really quickly make a pit stop. It's a chopper to actually drop off our gas. Please, everyone, be crossing your fingers right here and right now that we do not come across an infected box. I mean, I don't know, sometimes it seems like they give you a better loot, but at the same time, I've actually gotten some real— Puppy! Hey, get away from the bad guys, puppy. Yeah. Hey, puppy. Man, I love puppies. Puppies are the most adorable things in the universe. Except maybe rocks. Rocks can be quite cute. No, I can— Dang it, man! Really? I get back-to-back infected boxes? How you gonna do me like this, game? How you gonna do me like this? I barely get infected boxes. But you decided to hit me with the back-to-back. Well, that's all right, because TBH, I haven't even really had a chance to fill the other one up with stuff because it is back-to-back. So low-key, it's kind of a blessing, I guess. So we just gotta toss this puppy on the back of the chopper. I gotta clear my throat a little bit, and then we gotta open it up. And I mean, from what I've seen, every one of these gives us 2 C4, so we'll be able to get the C4 quest knocked out. Probably have to craft up some iron hatchets as well for the raid, so that's gonna knock out another version of the quest, and then that's 3 out of the 5 quests because we killed the blind one. So the other 2, we can just go ahead and make a raid on them, so we can go and get some raiding action in today. Because like I'm saying, I want to get this video out to y'all as soon as possible because I seriously feel so bad that I've been uploading so late lately. I don't want want to, but just circumstances are not cooperating with me. I hope you guys can understand, because genuinely, I do want to get back at it, and hopefully it should all go well. That's exactly what will be occurring. But regardless, daily dope content is still something that will and should be relied upon. But we have arrived, and okay, I thought for some reason I was expecting myself to ride on the chopper. That was less epic than I thought. I'm gonna get my inventory organized. I don't even know what I was just about to say. Also, I got so sick and tired of this just going poorly, where I still gotta repair the walls and stuff. I've just filled this to the brim with level 1 walls. Raiders love breaking level 1 walls. It's like giving a cat a ball of yarn, so I'm giving the raiders all the yarn that they need, as long as they stay away from my stone yarn, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing cleared out a little bit, which it'll take a little while, but it shouldn't be too awful at the very least. So I'll get that cleared out, prepare ourselves for the raid, and modify a couple of weapons, and then make some magic happen. Oh yeah, and make sure that we're not dying of thirst and stuff. And as you guys are witnessing, the most marvelous of modern marvels of engineering and fancy sound and words like that, we just emptied out our acid box, which means there's plenty of room for the magical chest right here. I really wish we could leave this thing around as a trophy, maybe put it in a stand, maybe put it in like a super secret, like, biological container to keep it safe, because I mean, you can leave this at your base, but what'll end up happening is I think it'll just like break after a day and it turns into like some scrap or something, which it definitely isn't worthwhile compared to the contents it has within. It's seriously cool though that there's like an infected box that damages you and stuff. It'd be cool if you could do more than just like open it up in an acid bath, you know? If I wish I could have like some kind of stand for this thing. I would love to have this as a trophy. If you guys haven't realized, I'm pretty much like a glorified trophy hunter at this, man. If anything can be a trophy, I want it, okay? I want to engineer a trophy room pretty bad. Let's go ahead and skip through that, and without further ado, drum roll, using my fingers on the table, please. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. We got to C4, a very marvelous skull, the best type of rifle in the game that we have the opportunity to mod, a very good opportunity at that, I might add. We are going to start putting this stuff back in. I know I said that I was not gonna do this, but yet here we are, and it has been done. We also got the grenade launcher I picked up there, so a couple of valuables. The pupper! Welcome, Sasha, to the Snipe Gang's puppy daycare type of thingy-mabob. Let's go and equip these things over here, actually, because like I'm saying, I want to test out the VSS a little bit, and dude, if we could just kite a whole raid wave on us and use the shotgun, yes sir, yes please, that sounds super dope. So we gotta go ahead and prepare the materials for the raid that I was talking about, so let me go ahead and hop straight onto that. And what do you know, the time is here for the crafting to begin. Iron hatchet to get up in my inventory. That right there with the first one that we crafted should be enough for what we were trying to do, which is finish up the quest. We're gonna get a couple more for good measure, especially after last raid. I think we're gonna switch up the strat a little bit. I'm gonna be bringing 5 iron hatchets with me anywhere and everywhere that I go, but I'm also gonna be putting these things away. We just gotta craft up a couple more of the level 1 hatchets, which should not be too hard, with some wood and some stone. And what you know, if we go on over here, the time has begun for the level 1 hatchets to be crafted. And like I'm saying, I'm gonna end up bringing probably 2 rows of hatchets. I think that's been my go-to, and for the most part, it served me pretty well. Last time, the worst thing that happened was I just didn't bring enough iron hatchets. So we're gonna be mixing up the loadout a little bit, and we're gonna be switching it up to 1 row of iron, 1 row of normal, and I gotta get the rest of these things put away, which we just got a whole ton of room over here, and I gotta go ahead and pick up some C4, because whenever we do raid, I think you guys know that we go all out with it. Speaking of which, after I put this C4 away in the chopper to be ready for the raids that are going to be going on, we got to go ahead and modify our guns properly for the situation. I mean, the VSS is as proper as can be, but we can make it a lot more powerful, which is pretty freaking Gucci. And the shotgun, we gotta make silenced. Otherwise, it's just gonna bring us a lot of pain and no joy during this raid. Luckily, we got the perfect loadout so that it'll be inflicting 80 damage while also being silenced. And we also have a really, really dope loadout. Honestly, we might have the best loadout for the VSS, at least possible for now, until maybe some of those active skill mods do come into play, right? So without further ado, 2 of the best weapons fully modded to some of their best capacity. I believe the time has come. Whoever I'm coming for, I suggest you run, because in less than a minute, I will be at your base. I will be stealing stuff from your base. I will be breaking down your base, and most importantly of all, knowing my luck, I will probably be getting disappointed by your base. Hopefully not. I'm crossing my fingers. Please, everyone back at home, cross whatever you can, man. I don't even care. Start crossing your hair. Braid your hair into some like fingers crossing. We need all the luck in the world. Oh, that's not a great sign. Player 5339. Here's the problem, right? I'm not saying that because his name is that, it's gonna be bad, but here's the thing. Also, just making sure we're coming well prepared. Just like to double check. We got the SWAT armor that should last. Maybe a little bit of food we could grab, but we should have, yep, a little bit of bottled water and a little bit of beans, so we should be fine throughout that. Let's get to driving over there. But whenever you do see a player like this, usually what happens, like, remember back when you guys started playing back in the day, right? Maybe you're just checking out the game or something. You know, you probably didn't care about your name. Right, so it's just kind of a sign that maybe someone, you know, hasn't been playing enough to care about their name. I'm not saying it means that it's gonna be a bad base. I'm just saying it's an omen. It's not the best sign in the world, but nonetheless, you know, I'm gonna be yelling, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. And interestingly enough, ooh, okay. Oh, he's got a little bit of stone around here too. Nah. Here's the thing. I'd love to break into that room right away, but I think I'm gonna try to break through some of his other stuff first. Oh, nail it! Okay. Player 5339, I'm sorry I doubted you. I see you have defenses protecting your base. Ooh, I see. You have a little bit of stone over there to the left. Well, if I didn't know any better. Ooh, but I do see. Oh, that's really nice. So this thing's already broken in. I'm gonna be breaking your level 1 walls first and foremost, bud. Hope you're cool with that, because this is where the good stuff could be. Well, not necessarily that, but more or less because it's a lot cheaper to break level 1 walls, you know, in terms of, oh, sneaky deaky. Oh, there's a turret somewhere. But where? Over that way. Can I actually like shoot this turret maybe? Like this thing should have, oh, I can. Hold on, let's check it out. Let's go auto mode and then see you later, turret. Oh my God, dude. It's like there's no hope. And oh my God, dude, if we can get into his stone base without breaking stone walls, I'm gonna be so hyped. If there is a way, there's not a way in by the looks of it. God dang it. All right, well, good thing we got some C4 at our disposal, because there's a great chance it'll be needed. It does not look like there's another way in unless there's like, I don't know about that one though. This one over here is stone, unless maybe there's like a, no, I can't like get behind the gun bench or anything. It's not like the ATV where you can finesse your way around it. I'm gonna break into this though, because I think that this might all be connected, and if not, honestly, it's worth the risk, man. The risk of being able to save 1 C4 is, I'm willing to risk an iron hatchet exactly for that. So no whammy, no whammy. How? Okay. Honestly, I can get behind this, although by the looks of it, what I'm seeing here from this room, it appears it is a stone room. I'll break through the best chest he's got. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind seeing. Also, I'm gonna whip out the shotgun because we're about to have a lot of angry people running at us. And when they do, yeah, it's just a poop ton of stone. I don't know if I have high hopes for this room, because I see the stone workbenches. This is probably a stone room. He probably compartmentalizes things, and ooh, we did something very, very cheeky, guys. You know what we did? We broke in right through here. Hopefully this doesn't go exactly the way the last raid did, but this is actually exactly what happened during the last raid. Hold on, I'm actually gonna kite these guys around a little bit. I want the whole fam here because, you know, shotgun rain's fun for the whole family. Let's just go ahead and do a little bit of kiting here so these guys can follow us around. We got chests there we could break into, but I'm trying to get into his good stuff. Maybe I'll break a couple chests for good measure, but I think, you know, it's gotta be done. Full auto shotgun rain. I don't think it ever gets old. Here's what I'm seeing in this room. I am seeing sewing machines, which makes me think that I might be like sewing stuff. I think the best stuff might be on the other side of here, so I don't know, man. That stuff's actually fully encased in stone. I feel like most people try to protect their best stuff within stone, so knowing what we know, let's bring the C4 out to play, and let's hopefully have a fan-freaking-tastic time here in just a little while. Bless up for all those floppy disks we got. Maybe this will be another raid. Maybe this will be the raid that gives us a poop ton of floppy disks yet again, so we can go and re-up on a bejesus ton of C4. But knock knock, is anybody home? Oh, actually a turret is home. Funnily enough, oh, that's the turret that I murdered. And ooh, here are all the zombies. No, go back to auto. Here are all the zombies that I murdered within milliseconds. What can I say? And look at this. I do my auto mode, just sneaking around, all sneaky deaky like. Sorry, buds, y'all gotta go. But oh, yeah, the military crate there. This is the only turret in his base. Now, I'm no scientist. If you have one turret, what are you using it to protect? Oh, I'm gonna stop you right there because I think we both know the answer that this is coming to. I think we all know as a sniper gang, using that turret to protect your very best stuff. Is my hunch correct? Ooh, it's not incorrect. Ooh, it is not. Already off the first chest we got in this room, we are getting some very good things. Goodbye to the tin cans. Hello to some marvelous, marvelous weaponry. And given the fact that katanas are currently kind of your best friend at the farm, you literally bring one katana and the Ravager dies. We've been over this over the past couple episodes, so that's definitely a worthy investment because just think of the katana as a free Ravager kill. But there's more chests, and I think we're going out with a bang. Breaking into these because that looks like it's an iron room, which might have a little bit of hope. Like, maybe this room is good, but I don't think so, you know, because that room's more outside, and he had one turret. I really feel like he put that in the room with the best loot. So all that we gotta hope for is that this is that room, and I'm crossing my fingers, and I think it's paying off, baby. That's some turret parts we're coming home with. You know what this is? This is probably the game making up for last time. They're like, dang, we really screwed Star over with that big one, didn't we? They're like, you know what? You're right. We did. We did. It's like, yeah, you did. But it appears that our karma's kind of leveling out right now. If that's what I gotta do to get a good raid, I should start dying more often. Or maybe it's the shower. Because after all, we don't smell. Maybe the raiders mind our smell. Maybe the raiders know we smell, and they're like, nah, dude, this guy smells bad. Don't give him a good raid. I hope you don't discriminate based upon my smell, raiders. I'd be very, very outraged to hear that, all right? My musk is very unique. It's a part of me. If you don't love it, I'm sorry. I'd love to inflict some pain upon y'all, but I can't fight back against those raiders. I really wish I could. Start like a raider war really quickly. That'd be dope. Let's whip out a couple more of those. Probably good chance we leave behind the iron hatchets today because we're only 2 chests deep, and so far we've been 2 out of 2 on dope chests containing guns and some good loot. And ooh, not as good. It's still pretty freaking good. I think we can agree on that. What about you, chest number 4? Do you have? Oh, I wish it wasn't as broken, but this shotgun could be a great decorative piece back at home. You know, gotta look at the positives here. So 69 noise it is. 2 more chests to go in the room of marvelousness via the chest, and it's looking like it's getting slightly less marvelous from here on out. But again, honestly, from what we've got already, this has been a positive raid, dude. We used what? We used literally, besides a whole ton of fun using the shotgun, what have we used? A shotgun, which we haven't even totally gone through. We might after this next toxic abomination comes at us, but 1 C4, couple of hatchets. All in all, we've taken a dub. I'm not used to saying that, but oh baby, we've taken a dub. And let's see if that dub can get any bigger with the chest over in this corner. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. I was hoping that'd be in the stone room, but no, but okay. I can't be mad because I don't even have enough inventory room to take home everything that I want to take home. So shotgun's not broken yet, fortunately. That was also 2 almost donezo shotguns. We got this water here, which honestly I'm gonna drink up. I'm gonna spread some vitamin P. This base, listen, you brought me some great goods. Now you might still rob it away from me right in front of my eyes. We have a history of this happening, but it's been a good run so far. I like what I'm seeing, and I appreciate you, game. Thank you for doing this. If we could do this a bit more consistently, honestly, I think the raids have definitely been starting to get more consistent. Finally, you know, I don't know, in the past like week or 2 weeks. Anyone else agree with me on that? It definitely seems like it's been taking a turn for the better. How big of a turn? Who knows? I mean, I am raiding on a daily basis, so I am experiencing it a little bit more often, but still, I love to hear what y'all got to say on the subject. But okie dokie. Now the question is, what do we do here? I mean, I'd love to take these guns for when like the repair bench is a thing, but we only have so much inventory room. We got to make some decisions. And ooh, it's storming outside. I loves me a little bit of storm, dude. Honestly, a storm, it used to spook me back in the day, but I'm a fan of it now. You know, it's chill. At least if I'm not stuck out in it, you know, enjoying it from the comfort of my room where I record. It's cool watching some rain drizzle down. But all right, y'all didn't come here for the weather report. Y'all came here for, god dang it, where's this repair bench, man? Okay, don't mind me, just passed over like a couple of times. Let's just not go over that. But still, man, It's in the game, potentially in the plans. I'm hoping. I'd love to get me one of those and repair up some of these guns, but I shouldn't even be banking on that right now, you know? Because if I do, I'm just gonna have a lot of empty chests, and I just don't know what to do with here. We still got a little bit of noise to mess around with, which is why I'm not, we could pick these things up too. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop off a little bit of gas, because we might be able to put hopefully that 15 stack of gas within the chopper. Yep. We can do that. We're left with 12. I'm honestly cool just taking a stack and filling up our gas tank to the brim, so I might leave this 12 behind. Maybe grab like a saw blade mace or something. You know, although, I like stockpiling fuel too, because then maybe one day we'll be able to afford running our turrets for more than like 2 minutes, dude. Why are turrets so expensive? We should be able to hook up our generators, man. I want something to use my generators for, besides staring at them every time I spawn in, you know? And I just don't know if that room's worth it, man. This raid's already good. We got into the room protected by the turret. You know, I say, maybe, how much noise we got left to mess around with? I wish I could, hold on, I want to break into here really quickly. Oh, there we go, that's the wall I want to break into. We can break through one more wall. Honestly, I have slight hopes for this room, because I'm seeing, god freaking dang it. No. Okay, well, there's the unfortunate part, kiddos. As soon as I break this, we're on a timer. So, I mean, we could try and get some stuff in there. We still got 2 more slots of stuff, so we could fill it up with stuff for now. We could probably leave one of these iron hatchets behind, which I'm definitely cool with. I think that AK is about to break. I have enough broken AKs at home. A little bit of fur. A little bit of booze could go with that, and then why don't we compromise, bring home one of these, a little bit of everything. I'm cool with bringing home a little bit of everything, make sure all of our rations, you know, whether that be weapons or food or anything, are all restocked in some way, shape, or form. Here comes the doozy of a part, though. So here's this is broken, big one spawns, we're on a timer. All right, YOLO. YOLO, baby, what you got? Of course, we have to check what this one's got for us. Absolutely nothing. What about you, chest number 1? Please show me something good, because the big one's hot on my tail. Planks! Why you got planks in this room? Okie dokie. Well, I'm getting out of there. I obviously don't know what's going on. Oh, mama. Hold on. These toxic abominations are kind of clogging the way. Get out of here! You freaking toilet clogging abominations! Yeah, that's right. I called you toilet cloggers. What up, dude? Because you're clogging the way through the ATV, kind of like the toilet gets clogged. With like the toiletry and pipes and plumbing. I don't know. I'm not a plumber. I'm sorry. Oh, it's so far away. I was actually considering it. But with that, I would call that a successful raid. I am not going to enter back into the raid. I am more than happy. This is better than last raid. This is a good raid. We used 1 C4. I am just not even. Oh, you know what I just realized? Ooh. Oh, never mind. I thought that was like 1. I didn't see the 3. I was gonna say, oh, we probably used a first aid kit. We actually did it, thanks to the power of that glitch I was talking about. But with that, let's go ahead, drive on home. And that is a successful raid that we did not get screwed out of in the end, which is very, very good news to hear to me. But with that said, what that does, gonna start wrapping up for me for now. Can't wait to hear what y'all gotta say about this glitch, and hopefully the dope situations y'all will be able to utilize it within, because it is very, very versatile, except for that random chopper event that we showed off today. But it's, long story short, it's a power move. Ain't no other way to explain it. Do you like medkits? We're gonna have to bargain a little bit harder with these guys. I'm gonna figure I'll iron out the English is hard specifics with them next time, you know. But with that said, and what that done, is gonna start wrapping up for me for now. Again, huge sorry that the video is so late. I am trying my best to get them up earlier, but I have had some obligations over the past couple of days. I really hope y'all can forgive me, and hopefully we can go ahead and start getting back to some earlier vids like I was saying. But if not, hey, hopefully y'all still enjoying the videos regardless of when they are going up. But that's gonna go and start doing it for me for now. Best of luck to you guys and gals. Get a chopper gas tank. Enjoy it. The chopper squadron. Best of luck breeding your pups. Get in the true friend perk. Leveling up your own personal skills and whatnot. Not to mention getting the best blueprints you can and building even a better attachments for your super dope weapons you got stockpiled. Not to mention protecting your base, going out on dope raids, defeating the bosses of the game, getting past the multiplayer wall. And most important of all, having yourselves an absolutely fantastic time all throughout. But that's gonna do it for me. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one. I'll talk to you next one. See ya.